Welcome to Wembley Stadium, the temporary home of Tottenham Hotspur. The setting today for a North London derby in a new venue. It's coming up for you on EA TV live. Welcome to you all. I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith is with me. As always, we'll try not to make any slips in the commentary, but there might be some slips out on the pitch, Alan, in these wet conditions.
Yeah, and I don't think it's going to stop during the course of the match, so I don't think it's going to affect the game in any way in terms of calling it off, but it might get very wet for the players.
It is the North London derby. It is Arsenal against Tottenham Hotspur. Great history and so many games, and everyone seems to be a real story in itself.
Yeah, you think back to some really historic battles, don't you? Going back as far as '71 when Arsenal won the title at White Hart Lane. So much history between the two.
Number 20, Dele Alli.
This is today's Tottenham Hotspur team. Looking at the lineup, he's got all the components in place, hasn't he, the manager, for the pressing style of play has been a feature of his team.
Yeah, and many an opponent has found it difficult to cope with. If your touch isn't spot on against this aggressive type of closing down, you're going to lose it in dangerous areas.
This is the Arsenal lineup. Well, the supporters here, they expect a certain type of football, don't they? An intricate game, really.
Yes, and for the opposition, I mean, it can be incredibly frustrating. Just trying to get the ball back, you've got to work really hard, and once you do, you want to make sure you don't give it away, because you might not see it again for 2 or 3 minutes.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
Two North London clubs squaring up to each other at the kickoff. Lucas Hernandez. Lacazette. Koke. Sterling. Now Anthony Martial. Well, it will be a throw. It's gone out off that player there. Interception here. Dele Alli. Here's Ali. Good reading of the play, anticipating the pass. Now Anthony Martial. Too much pressure for the opposition who've lost the ball. Advantage rule played for Spurs. Son looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. That's safely away. Come away with the ball. And here's the shot. He's put it over.
Yeah, nothing wrong with the contact, the power, but accuracy just off.
Koke. It was goalless when these two teams met earlier in the season, Alan, and you know that was a while back now, so I think we can perhaps wipe that out and just hope to judge this game on its own merits.
Yeah.
Martial! Bounced down from the bar, and the goal is given.
Oh, they don't half look spectacular, don't they, when they're going like that?
When he hit it, I think he might have been worried that it would go over the bar, but it was below the bar, certainly off the bottom of the bar and in.
Yeah, I'm not sure whether he actually meant to hit it that high up, but he doesn't care now. He's loving that goal.
Arsenal with the lead.
Arsenal goal, number 22.
It's Harry Winks.
Anthony Martial.
Sanchez. Now Kane. Here's Winks. Dele Alli. They've gone hunting it in the opposition's half. Gone for the ball. Lacazette. Throw for Tottenham. Here's Ali. Dele Alli. Eriksen. Into the attacking third. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. They've lost the ball, and the counter-attack could be there. Probing pass from Sterling. Here's Winks. Here's Harry Kane. Son. Fighting hard to get possession. Couldn't keep it. Chance to go at the opposition with pace. Martial. Break still on. Koke. And shoots! And the referee spotted that deflection. He's pointing for the corner. Here comes the corner. Not really away from the threat here. He could cross it from here. Koke. Corner for Arsenal. Interesting to see what footwear the teams are going to actually use today, now that this rain is coming down. Might have to change what they originally started with.
Yeah, and I think sometimes with the lads wearing blades these days, you do see them slipping a bit more. And it might mean they have to change halfway through this match.
Corner taken by Koke. One in front, they would be a lot more comfortable if they were two in front, and they really could have been.
Yeah, might they look back on that with a bit of regret, because that was a great chance to extend the lead, wasn't it? Christian Eriksen.
Now Kane. Here's Winks. Well, he's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception. Made it look easy, actually. Here's Bellerin. Here's Socrates Papastatopoulos. Maguire. Hernandez. Koke. It goes out wide again. Neither side able to dwell on the ball for very long here. Good performance so far from Arsenal. Not perhaps great, but certainly good, and certainly better than Tottenham with half-time approaching.
Yeah, I think the message from the Arsenal manager is that Tottenham will get better, and I think they will in the second half.
Out into the wide areas now. Cross aim for Alexandre Lacazette. Goal! They lead by 2 now. Took the chance nicely, and that really has given them much more of a basis for the rest of this match. That's the goal then for Arsenal.
Well, it's come in from a long way out, and from that angle it's not always easy to finish.
Defenders caught out by it in the end. Let's have another peek at that goal.
Well, I know this manager's been working hard on the training ground on a certain shape, and boy, is it getting results out there.
Restarting at 2-0. Here's Winks. Brooks. Good reading of the play by the defender. That's a brilliant piece of intercepting there at a crucial time, in a crucial position. Benjamin Mendy. It's a very good interception. Room now out on the wing. Looking for teammates in the middle. Far too close. The cross to the keeper. Now Anthony Martial. Gone for the ball. Christian Eriksen. Son. Now Kane. Here's Ali. Given away by Ali. Lacazette. Lacazette. Well, you can't fault the efforts from Dele Alli to try and get into the match, but he's chasing down lost causes at the moment and wasting his energy, really.
Well, his team are losing, and I'm sure his defenders and midfielders will be demanding a bit more, a lot more perhaps, from this attacker who needs to start hitting the target.
And we're hearing there will be 3 added minutes here.
3 minutes of added time.
Kane. Dele Alli. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Eriksen. Lacazette. Sterling. Half-time now, and 2-0 is the score at the break. Well, here we are at half-time. It's going according to plan for this excellent Arsenal team.
No, they've got to concentrate, and I reckon they might get another goal or two, but the defenders have got to be alert.
Coming off the pitch, number 8, Harry Winks. Coming onto the pitch, number 19, Moussa Dembele.
Start of the second half with Arsenal in front. Here's Sterling. Here's Bellerin. Anthony Martial. Guiding it through the defenders. Brilliant goal! Well, I wonder whether the goalkeeper will blame himself for this, but it looked a good finish, even though he did get a touch.
Yeah, he's getting a few stares off his defenders. They thought he should have done better. Well, it's great when a plan comes together and the manager doubly delighted with the way his team are playing.
I have to say, it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Kane. Sanchez. Son. Dele Alli. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Here's Hernandez. Maguire. I would guess in this possession play here, they're trying to get the opposition to come out and harry them and maybe bend past their way through them. Looking to use the full width of the pitch in this attack. And they get it away. Son. Now Kane. Dele Alli. Dembele. Eriksson. Here's Ali. Good vision. Martial onside. Can he do it? Well, that's his best save probably of the day. We haven't quite seen his A game, have we, up to this point?
No, redeemed himself a little bit there. He's had...
Raheem Sterling steers it through. Well, he took no chances there. It's a corner. He's doing more, isn't he, than just keeping them ticking over in midfield. He's running the show.
He's been the conductor to the orchestra, hasn't he? Look at those touches. That assist he provided really was a beauty.
And that's a corner for Arsenal. Well, I like the look of this from the neutral point of view, Alan. We're going to get an extra attacker on for the team that's done the better attacking, that are leading in the game now.
Well, they do say the best form of defence is attack, and that's the principle he's taken here, the manager.
Corner taken by Koke. Out into the wide areas now. Aubameyang trying to find a way through here, probing away. Christian Eriksen. Here's Ali. Son. Now Kane. Here's Martial. He's in. Shot's on. The shot's hit the post. Blocked it then. How did he save that?
He's one of the best in the business for those kind of situations. Absolutely brilliant.
And then seven, to be replaced by number 27, Lucas.
Koke's taken the corner. Oh, that's good defending. Here's Harry Kane. Well, they've got to stop Kane getting within shooting distance as he moves forward here. Well, he used the inside of his head well, but not the outside, off target.
Yeah, just slightly mistimed that one.
And Arsenal are going to bring on some fresh legs. Papastatopoulos, Hector Berry. 20 minutes of the 90 still to play. Probing with the pass. Looking a problem until the clearance was made. Here's Ali.
Well, some boos ringing around this ground. The Spurs fans are not used to seeing this kind of performance.
Now Anthony Martial. Saw the pass coming and got there first. Dembele. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Good defensive clearance there. Good challenge. Dembele. Kane. Eriksen. Dembele. Wonderful reflexes to make the save from close range. Coming up, a corner. Corner swung in. It's rather skewed off his head in the end.
Yeah, he didn't catch it properly. I think he probably closed his eyes there.
And he'll have to go back to the training ground to improve that part of his game.
Well, heading is an art, and it's an art that he's not quite mastered yet, clearly.
It's the fullback who's going to be replaced. A very fine fullback indeed.
Yeah, he's dependable, he's reliable, and he's got a little bit of style and flair to him as well when he goes forward.
Dembele. Christian Eriksen. Kane. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. And from the Spurs sidelines, a substitute is going to come on. It's not often you get at this, threading it through. Maybe just, no, it's offside.
Substitution for Tottenham.
Some movement in the dugout. Going to get a change here.
Coming onto the pitch, number 18, Llorente.
Benjamin Mendy. And on the clock, 8 more minutes. A bit predictable with the passing and the opposition able to deal with that. Well, this is a real shock. You can see it in the faces of the players, and you can hear it in the lack of noise, if you like, from the supporters.
Well, those fans can't even be bothered to give their players any stick at the moment. They're just stunned into silence.
Llorente, and he's done it!
Well, how long's it been on? 1 or 2 minutes, I'm not sure, but he's marked his appearance here with a wonderful goal.
Well, you know it's your lucky day as a forward when a goalkeeper comes up with something like this.
Well, it was gifted at his feet, but let's be fair, he's still got to finish it, and he did it really well.
The scoreline as we restart the game.
Goal for Tottenham Hotspur.
A bit of complacency from the side that's got this game wrapped up. It's a wrap across the knuckles, a reminder you've still got to take it seriously even when you're winning well.
Well, yeah, I mean, for the defence, you want to have a clean sheet because it's been an easy game for them and maybe lost concentration for a second there.
Put away, but not out of harm's way. Lucas. They've lost the ball, and the counter-attack could be there. Lucas.
The fourth official has indicated
chosen to add on 4 minutes.
4 minutes of added time.
Now Anthony Martial. They could pose some danger now. Can really get at the opposition here. Defended well. Eriksen. Christian Eriksen. Arsenal have won the match. They've got all the rights of bragging around the town now by this victory over their neighbours.
Yeah, they can go out shopping now rather than the losers who will be hiding at home, I think, for the next 3 days.
They're keeping this very good run going, and they've got goals again, which is their stock in trade, Alan, isn't it, really, the visiting team?
Yeah, they can't stop scoring away from home. There's just something about this side that produces chances, produces goals.
It's goalless when these two teams met earlier in the season. Alan and Martial bounce down from the bar, and the goal is given.
Oh, they don't half look spectacular, don't they, when they're going like that?
Out into the wide areas now. Cross aim for Alexandre Lacazette. Goal! They lead by 2 now. Took the chance nicely, and that really has given them much more of a basis. Anthony Martial guiding it through the defenders. Brilliant goal! Dembele, Kane, Eriksen, Dembele. Wonderful reflexes to make the save from close range. Well, this is a real shock. You can see it in the faces of the players. Llorente, and he's done it.
Well, how long's it been on? 1 or 2 minutes, I'm not sure, but he's marked his appearance here with a wonderful goal.